What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of No Holds Barred Wrestling Radio. This is our thumbs up, thumbs down segment of the week, where we go over stuff we like and dislike about WWE going on this week. And there was a lot of dislike, I gotta say, this week. Pretty crappy week for WWE. Now, I'll start things up with a thumbs down to SmackDown being so terrible this week that we didn't even do a review for it. This is how bad SmackDown was, guys. We did not want to do a review. We completely scrapped it. It was shit.
It was. Like, El Torito versus Heath Slater.
Like, how do you even call that a match? Like, you're swaying away from wrestling. And as I was watching this, the commentators are not even talking about anything. They're not even talking about the actual match itself. Like, this is just stupid. WWE, why you put these stupid, crappy things together? SmackDown was just so bad this week. Oh, I can't believe I watched it. I can't believe I wasted like 50 minutes of my life watching this shit.
I thought Raw was bad enough, but clearly SmackDown just was on a different level.
Yeah, well, I'm going to get to that with my thumbs up. That main event this week was better than SmackDown.
2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row, guys. Main event better than SmackDown. SmackDown, you guys are sucking ass big time now. And main event is kicking your ass and probably viewership ratings from people that actually enjoy the real WWE wrestling, not this fake crap with El Torito and Heath Slater and Fandango and Santino and blah, 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 all these shitty people that I can't talk about it anymore.
I'm glad they're upgrading main event, but then they're downgrading SmackDown to not even watchable anymore. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw in a thumbs up here. John Cena and Bray Wyatt's payback match is now a last man standing match. It's been officially announced. They're going to have a last man standing match. Beats out my prediction of John Cena against all three members of the Wyatts. Phil, I don't really remember what your
I said I quit match. John Cena versus Bray Wyatt.
Close enough. I mean, last man standing. But that should be a pretty good match. Last man standing match between both of them. I'm really looking forward to this match. I really hope it turns out to be a really good match, depending on where it's going to be placed in Payback, because the title situation. But that'll get into my last thumbs down. Daniel Bryan is being injured. Daniel Bryan did suffer a neck injury. He did have surgery. He is now listed as he'll be out for 2 to 3 months out of action. He is supposed to appear on Raw, whether or not they have a TV role for him or not. But yes, Daniel Bryan is being injured, and there's a possible title strip on Monday night, which is not good. We'll have to see what happens after that.
Yeah, I mean, Daniel Bryan, I hope he recovers quickly. Don't come back too quickly, though. You know, we don't want to aggravate the injury. Yeah, he's going to show up on Raw, obviously, to address the title situation. I mean, Ziggler last year, he kept the title for 2 months without defending it, and he lost it at Payback against Del Rio. Bryan's going to be out for longer than that, it seems, so I'm predicting that he'll be stripped of the title. I don't know. We'll see on Raw, I guess.
Yeah, we definitely don't want another Edge.
Yeah. Don't want to have him retire. My first thumbs down of the week goes to Batista versus Roman Reigns ending in a DQ. I'm really looking forward to seeing these two guys go in the ring. I've been saying it for a while. I think they both work well together as big, agile guys in the ring. And they both have similar styles, and WWE's just screwing it over by having it end in disqualification every time.
I would love to see them have a good match, personally. Roman Reigns and Batista, two exceptional talents. Ending in a DQ is probably the stupidest thing ever. They could have made so much out of that match. It could have been at least pay-per-view quality. They could at least give us that sometimes on Raw, give us a pay-per-view quality match. Yeah. With some of us that can't afford the network, well, can't really afford, can't have the network. Yeah. So give us these matches that we can't see on Raw, please. I would have loved to see that. It was a good one.
Yep. And then my other thumbs down is to WWE for barely being watchable this week and too many quick matches. They're not even matches. Yeah. They're like a minute long. Like, what is this?
I don't even consider them matches. I consider them segments. They're not matches. They're segments.
Too many segments and not enough matches going on WWE.
You're complaining about like your viewership rating going down and trying to compete with like the NBA and NHL playoffs. This is why you have low viewership this is why you have low viewership. You put on shitty ass crap like that no one wants to fucking watch. They want to watch the NBA playoffs. They want to watch the NHL playoffs. They're like, oh, there's just going to be a bunch of 1 minute segments. Why would I watch SmackDown? And why could I just watch something more exciting in sports? Like,
it was just an awful week for
Terrible
WWE.
week.
One of the worst weeks I've ever witnessed as a wrestling fan. It was just, I couldn't even like stand to watch half of it. It was just that bad. And then
Looks like I chose a good week to not watch anything. I've just been busy, so I haven't seen anything this week, guys. Sorry.
yeah, corporate Phil.
Yep. And then my only thumbs up of the week, one bright spot is thank God Fandango is moving on from Santino and finally facing other people.
Yes.
He faced
Oh
Dolph
my
Ziggler
God.
on Monday. And I mean, like, nothing was worse than that Santino feud. It went on for 3 months too long.
You know what? Fandango, just quit. I'm sick and tired of watching Fandango. They could have, unless they're just going to, put him away, repackage him as something else. I think people are sick and tired of this Fandango gimmick now. People don't care.
Now he's just making out with Layla now.
Now it's just for the Total Divas drama. That's it. That's all it is. But that's pretty much it for thumbs up and thumbs down, guys. We didn't really have anything much. WWE sucked ass this week. Hopefully they step it up next week. Be sure to hit that like button. Leave us a comment on your thumbs up or thumbs down. Follow us at Twitter at NoHoldsBarredWR. I'm your host, Kyle, as always. Co-host, Phil.
Yep.
Match technician, Brandon.
Peace.
We're out.